Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings, just here to pop down our cards for the week. So just going to have a shuffle and put down our tarot cards, our oracle cards, for a week commencing the 19th of April. I can't actually believe that we are nearly done with April so far. So let's just have a look and see what we've got. Okay. So first card I've pulled out is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card that talks about a bit of lack, really. So the Five of Pentacles can be when you're feeling a little bit left out, a little bit it's that kind of out in the cold card, really, of not having enough or of not being enough. So if you kind of start the week off and you feel a bit like that, you feel a bit like that energy of, oh, you know what, I'm kind of fed up with it because I don't have enough. I don't feel like I am enough for somebody. I'm being treated as if I'm not good enough, or I'm feeling as if I'm not good enough. Then I feel like try not to, and I know that's obvious, but try to focus on actually being good enough. What I'm really drawn to here is this. Now, I've not noticed this before in this particular card, but this drawer looks like it's open to me. So it's a bit like in the traditional Five of Pentacles where the people are outside in the cold, but actually there's a church, or there's usually a church, where the lights are on, the fire is going, and there's warmth and love, and all that stuff is shown in there. And it's almost like all you have to do is knock on the door. This cupboard looks like it's open to me. So it's almost like what he has to just turn around and pull the drawer open and see what's in the drawer. I kind of feel like that's the energy. So rather than focusing on the lack, and this is very law of attraction, is focus on not what's missing, but what you do have. Have a look in that drawer, is what my guide is saying, is that there's something actually you might be missing that could be really great for you. So don't focus on what is missing at the beginning of the week. I'm just going to have a little shuffle of the Mons Tarot and put down one of our monsters. I love this deck. It is so damn cute. So let's have a look and see what our monsters have to tell us. There is Page of Pentacles. So, you know, there we are, Five of Pentacles, all feeling a little bit lacking. But the Page of Pentacles is saying to us, actually, you're at the beginning of starting something fantastic. You know, the Page of Pentacles talks about a new business opportunity, a new creative opportunity, a new opportunity with abundance. Quite often for me as well, the Page of Pentacles, when it comes up, especially in the Faulkner deck, because in the Faulkner deck it's our little girl with the fairy wand. She's dressed as a fairy and she's got her little wand, but it looks like one of those dandelion clocks that you blow and make a wish. So it always comes up for me as a bit of another wish card in that deck. And this is a very similar energy. You know, the guy's standing there and it's not a dandelion clock, but he's still got this same thing here that he's holding in his hands. And it's right there. It's right there in his hands. And this is what this is kind of saying, is actually it could be right there in your hands. So try not to get too distracted by what's not there, focusing on what is there and being joyful about that. And also being creative. You've got all this lovely green energy. Green tends to be talking to me. I often feel like green is to do with abundance and growth and all of that sort of stuff. It's the grass, isn't it? But it's also to do with the heart chakra. So we've got a lot of good energy with that. And you've also got an awful lot of this orangey yellow, which is kind of the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, which is all about creativity. And that's what the Page of Pentacles talks about. What can I create? What can I make for myself? Really, really fabulous couple of of tarot cards. They are predominantly talking about work and business. So I would say to you that that's the energy that I've got around this, is that we're looking at work opportunities, business opportunities. If what you're interested in, love, it's the same though. Don't focus on what's missing, focus on what you can make, focus on what you can create. So it's the same message, just applies across different areas. So really, really great cards. I'm just going to have a little shuffle of these Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. I absolutely love, I know I've said it before, but just in case you haven't watched me before, the backs on these decks are just, honestly, gorgeous, gorgeous deck. I'm just gonna, let me see what's happened here. Got one that's jumped out on the floor and one that's jumped out on the table. So we'll put them both down for now. So I've got Skywriting, the Fates, and also the Joyful Muse, which is inspiration. This goes absolutely fantastic with that. Okay, joyful inspiration. So sorry, I'm just having a bit of trouble fitting it all in to the area that I think I've got. So let me just put that, maybe I'll put that this way around, or maybe I'll move that over, and I'll move that over, and I'll move that over, and I'll put that with that because I feel like it goes with that, and this can go here. Right, so I will just have a quick look in the book. I won't read all of it because it's like a big long story, and the reading will get very, very, very long if I do that. So the Joyful Muse card is number 33. Very nice angel number all on its own. So this is inspiration, the gift of play, of inner child. The Page of Pentacles often represent young people. So these two are sitting together really nicely. It says, the Joyful Muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. That would be this. So this is all tying in very nicely indeed. She says, embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date. Page of Pentacles is all about that as well. So these ones have already fitting in really, really nicely together. So let me just have a look and see what the Skywriting message is. Okay, so it says the Fates, that which we cannot change, and non-judgment. So this is talking about kind of having a bit of acceptance, I guess, of where we are without judging it. Because what we'll do quite often is we'll be sat in an energy where we're thinking, right, well, this is happening and that is happening, and actually that's rubbish, don't like it. Whereas if you can be in an energy of accepting where you're at, without judging it as good or bad or indifferent, you know, just be in it and just be like, well, you know, this is it. It's like we are where we are, isn't it? So I'm just going to read you what it says here. It says, once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burdens of yesterday's fear, as you look ahead to the potential for the future. So this is this and this and this. So, you know, it might feel uncomfortable. Five of Pentacles, not a very comfortable card. Not going to lie, it's not. But the cupboard is open. Then we create something for ourselves. We do that by embracing this joyful muse. So we've accepted where we are, and we're not going to judge it, but we're just going to accept what it is, and then we're going to move forward. So it says, right now you're facing a critical moment in time with an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you can expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap to it, whether it's a heart connection, a call to creativity, which is exactly what we said with the Page of Pentacles, or a new identity in your work or other area of life. Your success is written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. So it's a kind of go for it card as well. These are a really fantastic set of cards for being able to move forward from where you currently find yourself, be it good or bad. So let's have a look and just see if Brian has something to add. Hey. Sorry, everybody. Merlin is just maybe going to jump on the table. Not quite sure. He might do. He might not. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's see what Brian's got to add. Have faith. So, you know, the faith, this is have faith. And we've also got the fates. So these cards are all jockeying up together to make us a really nice picture for next week. So have faith. Work on it. Give it all you've got. Miracles do happen, mate. Just trust. So these are lovely cards. A really, really positive outlook for next week and for the energy that you're going to be able to create for yourself. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this sort of thing. And I'll be back again in the week to put up. I've got a couple of unboxings to do because it was my birthday and I've got a few little extra presents to unbox. So I'll show you those next week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.